Till then, back to you, Bert.
Thank you very much, Paul. Right now, the Mississippi Organ Recovery Agency, also known as MORA, teamed up with Mississippi Blood Services in downtown Jackson for National Donate Life Month. And a picnic is now underway for the public with food provided by local restaurants in downtown Jackson. That's where we find our very own Stephanie Bell Flint. Stephanie, tell us about today's event.
Thank you, Bert. We couldn't have better weather for the event, that much I can tell you, but it is a picnic here in Smith Park, and it is to kick off National Donate Life Month. Kevin Stump is the president of Mississippi Organ Recovery Agency, and he joins us now to tell us a little bit more about the importance of donation.
No, thank you. It's very important for families to consider being organ, tissue, eye, and blood and bone marrow donors because it really does help save lives, and you know that's what being is all about, is helping others out, and it really does allow others to have a second chance at life. And so we're here kicking off the month.
And we do have a lot of needs in Mississippi, do we not?
We do have a lot of needs. Mississippi leads the nation in a lot of categories. Two of those are per capita blindness and in kidney failure. And so the more people who donate kidneys and corneas, the more people can be saved through kidney transplant and sight restored through corneal transplant. And I believe about 20% of the people who have blindness can actually have their sight restored with a corneal transplant.
How many people do you think, estimated possibly, that are on our donor list in Mississippi for all organs and tissues?
As far as the people who have signed up to be an organ donor, we actually now know because of the state law that was passed about 18 months ago, and we have about 20% of the people who can be organ donors signed up. And so one of the reasons we're doing this is to bring more awareness about you can sign up to be a donor. And as far as waiting for a transplant, we have about 1,100 Mississippians who need some sort of organ transplant. And I've heard estimates of around 9,000 to 10,000 people who need a bone graft or a corneal transplant or a piece of vein to restore blood flow. And so the need is tremendous, and it's only growing. And we've been fortunate that more and more people are willing to donate, but if everybody donated who could, nobody would die waiting.
Thank you, Kevin, so much for joining me. This is my driver's license. All you have to do when you go get your driver's license renewed is tell them that you want to be an organ donor, and they'll put a cute little heart down at the bottom of your driver's license so everybody will know that you're an organ and tissue donor. Bert?
Thank you very much, Stephanie.